First, I'm going to tell a story about Elisha. Elisha was the son of Shaphat of Abel Meholah. 1 Kings 19 verses 6. Reference, okay? Shaphat was a rich farmer. The word Elisha means God is salvation. After Elijah was taken up, Elisha was the leader of the prophets of Israel. Elisha was known as Elisha, son of Shaphat, which poured water on the hands of Elijah. Reference 2 Kings 3 verses 11. This reveals his humble nature. The kings who reigned during Elisha's time were Jeroboam, Jehu, and Jehoash, 851 to 797 BC. Elisha and Elijah. Elijah found his successor in Elisha. Elisha was working in his field when Elijah came and put his mantle on him. Elisha realized his calling. He went and kissed his parents and came back to Elijah as a mark of his commitment. He slew his oxen and cooked it up and gave to his people as a farewell feast. From that day onwards, he was with Elijah ministering for God. Double portion of spirit. Elijah asked Elisha, the disciples who never left his side, asked, "What I shall do for thee?" This was the moment Elisha was waiting for. He said, "I pray thee, let a double portion of their spirit be upon me." Elijah replied, Thou hast asked a hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee. Elisha saw Elijah being taken away, and his request was accepted of obtaining a double portion of the Spirit. Elisha and Elijah's disciples. 50 of Elijah's disciples waited anxiously on the banks of the Jordan to see what would happen to Elijah. Elisha parted the Jordan River miraculously and came to them. It was then that they realized that the spirit of Elijah rested on Elisha. It was then that they realized that the spirit of Elijah rested on Elisha. They came and bowed themselves to the ground before him. They knew Elisha was their leader now, but they were not convinced that Elijah was taken away. They sent out 50 people to search out Elijah's body. They came back with empty-handed. Application time. The first condition for gaining spiritual blessing is a real deep desire for it. God uses those who are really passionate to do His will, ready to pray and at any cost for it. Like Elisha, if we have a zeal for God, He can use us in whatever place we are, whether in school, church, among friends, for His glory. So we talked about Elisha. He was the son of Shaphat, and Shaphat was a rich farmer. Elisha means God is salvation. And Elisha is the one who poured water on the hands of Elijah. Refers 2 Kings 3 verses 11. It shows the humble nature. And the kings who reigned during Elisha's time is Jehoram, Jehu, and Jehoash, 851 to 797 BC. So, the double portion of spirit. Elisha asked, "What do you want?" And it was the moment that Elisha was waiting for, and he said he wants the double portion of the spirit. And Elijah replied, "You asked a hard thing, but when I am taken up to heaven, it shall be done. Elisha saw Elijah taken up to heaven, and the request was accepted. And after Elisha came, the 50 disciples knew that Elisha was their leader now, but they were not convinced that Elijah was taken up to heaven. So they sent 50 to search at Elijah's body. They searched and searched and searched, but they came back in empty-handed. My decision. I decide to surrender my life into his hands. So this is the story about Elisha. So friends, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Okay, please. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.